Oh, you are. Hello, it is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well, hope all are safe. Excuse the background noise and excuse the craziness in advance. I'm on the side of the road. But these days, at a time such as this, since no one likes the truth, don't nobody want to hear the truth, but want to be the first to cast judgment, this is the part where, first of all, let's talk about it. Because there's a lot of things that need to be talked about. People want to keep quiet. But again, the ones that are quiet are the first to cast judgment. Even with the Diddy thing, you got people singing like a bird when it comes to the Diddy thing. They're either quiet or they're the first to throw him under the bus. But they're only quiet or talking like that because they're just as guilty. So, what I'm saying is, if you're guilty of something, or if you know you're without sin and you're the one literally pulling the muscle in your arm because you're casting all the stones, then we're going to talk about it. Basically, long story short, we're in a family group chat. A bunch of family members in a group chat, and there's a young lady that just keeps getting pregnant. Like, look, she's just as fertile as she's the stork. Call her the stork. But the problem is, her children, when she has her children, they're headed for the system, or they're like, basically they're in a predicament because the parents aren't stable. They're literally, we'll just say they're on drugs to say the least, and they're just unstable. So with them having issues, but also being very fertile, they're putting the children in the pickle. So in order to keep the children from getting into a pickle, the family wants to come together. Okay, well, we'll take on the children. So there's another child that's coming. This is probably a child, I think maybe number 5. Number 5 is on the way. But there's many more, but it's just number 5 that, that's being caught in this department. So number 5 is on the way. And literally what I've noticed too in the same group chat, every time the young lady gets pregnant, this particular family member is always the first one to call her dumb crackhead, whatever it is. She's always the first to name call. And I'm thinking, you're there to kick her when she's down, but nobody has any advice. Nobody said, here's some birth control, here's a prayer, here's rehab facility, here's some help, here's a hug. None of that. So pretty much this go around after, I want to say maybe after 5 years of doing this or witnessing this, I'm just like, okay, well, let's talk about it. So basically, after she calls her, dumb, oh yeah, she is dumb, she's a crackhead, she's this and that. Basically, the reason why I had to let this particular family member have it is because literally, you come forth, you put your 2 cents in to cast judgment. She didn't say, hey, I'm going to step in or I'm going to talk shit because I fear for the children's lives and I want the best for you. No. She put her 2 cents in to kick the girl while she was down. So I said, okay then, well, since we're judging her, let's judge you. Now, she actually had her child. What happened to the child that you were pregnant with not so long ago? You see what I'm saying? To the point where you have to remove yourself off the group chat. Yeah. So let's talk about it. You're not without sin. Don't go casting no damn stones. And I'm not saying you can't tell somebody, because I'm the furthest thing from a sinless person, but I'm not going to be the one talking trash about you, kicking you when you're down, when I know I should be keeping my damn mouth shut, to say the least. I should be the last person judging somebody. And I'm not saying I won't judge you. I will judge you. I will tell you about yourself when you're wrong. And she was wrong. The family was wrong for that. And they might say, oh, you might have went too far. You didn't have to let her have. Yes. Because every time you always give this lady, and none of these messages were actually going to her. Like I said, the young lady, she wasn't in the group chat. Like I said, she's out in the wilderness, strung out, or, they're going through it. So she wasn't in the group chat. She won't get any of the message as far as, oh, she's a dumb crackhead. But again, you're not offering this girl's help, but like I said, you're always the first one to call her dumb and crackhead. You're always the first one to kick her when she's down. But like I said, you didn't offer so much as a prayer or a hug or even dinner in a movie. You didn't offer her nothing to make her feel like, okay, you're worth more than just being fed to the wolves. So with that being said, I had to say something to her. And I was just like, well, you're not without sin, so I don't understand why you're judging this young lady. And you're basically unstable yourself. You have your own situation here, in LA. You have a situation and you have the nerve to cast judgment. So I was offended by that. It's just like, how is it that you can cast judgment but you have your own situation? You can kick her in the head when she's down, but you don't have nothing to offer her as far as, and then she was talking because, oh, she's this and that, or we gotta, we do. Mind you don't help with the children at all, but you feel like you're in the perfect position to tell this girl about herself. Even if she meant well, I'm going to tell you about yourself, and I come from again, who are you to tell her about herself when you're not helping her at all? You never run to the front of the line, or you never throw your 2 cents in to help her. You jump to the front of the line. She wanted to be the first one to call her dumb and a crackhead in that group chat. And I let her have it. Again, she had her child, all of them, whether it's 10 or 15 children, she had all of her children. What happened to that fetus that was in your womb not too long ago? That nobody probably even knew about. So let's talk about it. People want to be the first to cast judgment. Let's talk about it. Well, since we're judging her, let's judge you now. Because, okay, you want to sit around talking circles, talk about people? Okay. When we get done, we're talking about you. When we get, oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yes. They want to come before me with some mess. Oh, you know this is it? No, but I did know that you were messy, and I did know what you did last summer. Let's talk about it. How about that? Mugs too effing fake. Don't want to hear it. Like I said, when I judge, oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're sick. You're weird. Oh, yeah, I'm sick and weird. Okay, but what are you kicking this girl while she's down? I'm sick and weird when I tell you the truth about yourself. But would I have been sick and weird if I'm talking about the girl with you? You know, like, girl, bye. You are not a victim nor a virgin. Like I said, I'm going to let you have it. You know, everybody's down to talk about each other, but don't want to shut up when it's time to talk about them. No, that's the problem with the world. Let's talk about it. And again, if they got something that they want to confront me about what I did last summer, let's talk about it. And if you were without sin, then I you know, maybe I'll listen. But if not, I'm gonna jump on your ass. So don't try to come before me with nothing unless you're ready to have it. I'm gonna let you have it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, but that really rubbed me the wrong way, because again, we're always, and this is the problem with the world, this is the problem with us. We're always there to kick somebody when they're down. We're always there to laugh at somebody and kick them and mistreat them, but we are never there to uplift anybody. We never. I'll hate to say never, because it's not like that, but never. We don't. You have a better chance of getting exploited, taken advantage of, and abused than somebody actually genuinely helping you. This is the type of world that we live in. And then you think I'm going to entertain you. I'm not. I am not. I was always sitting around in a circle talking about people when I ain't shit. What kind of crap is that? Well, let's sit around talk about Peter and Paul, and you ain't shit. Again, you ain't shit here in LA. But you had the nerve to park your lips. That's why I was like, let's talk about it. Oh, we all got work to do. And if I know I have work to do, I know I'm imperfect. I don't have time to be talking shit about you. That same energy that you use to talk about her, talk about yourself, so you can kick and whip yourself back into shape. Again, the world can be as effed up as it want to be. I learned from the world. All right, well, damn, I know I don't want to be living with my doo-doo. I don't want to be doing this and that. I don't want to have to do something strange for some change. I have to do what I have to do, get my damn self together. Not talk about you when you're down. As if I'm something. Even if I am something, or I got it going on. But again, how do I look? I'm up here on this pedestal, and I'm literally still kicking you while you're down. If you're not helping, back up, shut up. That was my main point. Even if she said, oh, the girl is a fool, or the girl can't read, again, you're not doing nothing to help her. Shut your mouth. That's the main reason why I was offended, because she did not help at all. But you want to be the first one there to talk trash. No help, only pain. The girl's clearly going through pain. If she'd rather be strung out on drugs and rather just literally be out of her mind, she's masking something. And we should know that, because we're not better than anybody. We think just because you're not on drugs that you're not in pain. No, you just know how to deal with it better. Just like the people who are on drugs, they probably dealt with it better than people who committed suicide. You're not better than nobody. And again, if you're not willing to talk about your damn self, you might want to keep your damn mouth shut. Because again, you want to talk about them? Okay, well, when we get done, we're talking about your ass too. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. These people are a hot mess. Literally all for inflicting pain. Again, if I'm in pain and I resort to drugs and alcohol or whatever it is to mask my pain, don't go talking about me. And especially if you can't help me. If you can't or won't help me, then keep your damn mouth shut. That's the problem. I'm going to add to your pain. Not going to help you say no to drugs. I'm not going to help you say no to alcohol. I'm going to kick you when you're down. In Houston, we have a problem. We do. There's too many sick people in this world. People are just too heartless and evil. They literally I get my wings off mistreating people, or I get my wings off playing people, or turning good people bad, or tainting the humble, the meek and humble. Ooh. If I can taint this young man or woman who I've done something. Y'all are too sick in this sick, nasty, filthy world with with hell as the final destination or the next destination. And again, you want to be the first one to inflict more pain on this young lady instead of helping the young lady. No, here's the pain, not the help, pain. I want to put you through hell, not help. And even though the lady didn't get the message that, oh, okay, hey, I think you're a crackhead, or I think you're this and that, just because she didn't get the message doesn't mean that it's still not hurtful, you know? Because again, you're not giving her help, though. Yeah, I probably didn't tell you to your face that you're a dumb crackhead, but I also didn't help you to your face or to your back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't help you. That's the problem. Hell, even if you're quiet, you're not helping the girl. Shut up. Yeah, but I just took great offense to that because it's that's literally what I'm going through. Literally, I went to the laundromat yesterday, and as I was sitting there, I was kind of thinking, because I had an epiphany, and I had another epiphany. I'm thinking like, wow, in this world, in this sick, filthy world, all I want, is just love, peace, and just, just to be at peace, be loved, feel loved, be loved, and just, feel good. That's all I want. And I'm thinking about, wow, I want love, and these people want you dead, or these people hate you, can't stand you, don't know you from a can of paint, and they don't know that you don't know who you are. But again, all you want is love. All you want is joy. Want things to be, cool and comfortable. And these people hate you. You want love, and they want you dead. And it brought a tear to my eye. I'm thinking like, wow, here I am. Like, where are we? Living in this sick, nasty world with these sick people. And these people really think that they're... I'm tired of the road again. These people really think that they're, they're somebody. Who do you think you are to inflict your pain? On me or anybody? That's pretty cool. It's kind of a robotic something. Who are you to inflict pain onto me? With your threats and your judgment. Like I say, this is stuff we all have been dealing with this our entire lives. Up until this day. And have the nerve to put that shit on somebody else. You don't like it. I'm sure if you cried yourself to sleep, I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm gonna let you have it, yes. You got all the smoke for her, I got all the smoke for you. Let's go. And if, probably, you don't have to go off. Oh, now I'm sick. Oh, I'm weird. I'm sick. Oh, now you clutching your pearls. No. What do you think she would think if you say that to her face? Oh, you're just a dumb crackhead. Because she's still on drugs and she's still doing what she's doing to survive. That's probably all she knows is drugs and sex. But no, you're not talking to her. You're talking about her. You're kicking her while she's down. You didn't say, here's a hug. Well, damn, I wish I could hug you and talk to you and figure out what's really going on. No. You want to kick her when she's down. You want to cast judgment. That's evil. Yeah, so again, let's talk about it. If you have the gumption to talk about other people and kick other people when they're down, you should be able to take it. So that's why I say, anybody if you feel like you want to tell me a thing or sock it to me, bring it on. You better be willing to talk about it, and you better be willing to dance with me too when the going gets rough. Because that's basically what that's going to happen. We're going to have our spew, and we're going to end up dancing. So if you ain't about that life, you might want to shut up. That's the problem. Everybody want to be, I want all the smoke, or I want to talk about her, or all the smoke for the person that's down. But when somebody ready for your ass and got their teeth out, ready to bite your head off, now you're quiet. Now you have to leave the building. Houston has left the building. Yeah, so keep that in mind. But anyway, I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. Hopefully we've learned something. As far as respect, help and healing. Help those who needs help. And if you can't help them, back off and leave them alone. Don't go tampering with something that you're not helping. You're literally kicking someone when they're down, taking advantage of people's issues and problems. And how are you looking at? Literally taking advantage of people's, problems and their shortcomings. And that's what's wrong with the world. The world's too damn evil and predatory. Too evil and predatory. Instead of helping the lady that's selling her ass for cash, help her out to where she don't have to do that for all of eternity. Having sex with you, him, her, and her, she ain't gonna last long anyway. They got a new disease out there now. They said it started in New York. It's probably already everywhere. Where it's a ringworm now. So something about skin disease, it spreads like worse than COVID. That's on the skin. They start eating up the flesh. You ain't no good to nobody anyway. Flesh eating STD. Come on. Is it worth it? Anyway, I hope all are well. Hope all are safe.